Right, let's see where I'm at. Hi, hi. I have lost. No, I haven't. Here it is. Not lost at all, just buried. Is there anybody there? I think I'm early. It is Sunday today, isn't it? So I'm just finding us and I'll do me thingy. So if you're coming in later and you don't want to skip this bit, just skip forward a few minutes. There I am. So just bear with 2 seconds. Bear with. I'm coming. Sorry, I am coming. I'm just locating oneself. Right, I'm here. I'm turned on side. Oh, I can see as well. It's quite good. It's close up. Oh, and there's the chat. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Diane. Hi, Julie. Heidi, hi. Right, I've got something to say about the texture packs. There's one left. It's been insane today. I didn't realise how many people were waiting for them. I'm going to show you what's in it. And then we're going to make a canvas. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Maureen. So in the texture, oh my, we'll put that there. So in the texture pack, I've put in this spider web in black and grey. Most of the stuff you're going to get is the same. There's only a couple of things that's a little bit different. This is like hen's teeth to find it. It's not the hard one. This is the soft one. So you get it in grey and black and you get big pieces. So each of them, Hessian, you're getting, I think it's about a metre of this. Is it a metre? Yeah, give or take. So it's the Hessian with the lace, which is just absolutely lovely. There's loads of other laces in. I don't think I've got it all here, but there's like this Hessian one and these laces and this one here. Even though it's yellow, you can use it on your jelly plate and things. So you get a piece of that. Not a metre of them all. It's all different sizes. I'm just getting loads of stuff. This one here is absolutely gorgeous. It's so light and airy. This bit, there's so much in them, honestly. And this bit, you get a nice big, they're all nice big bits of going in your journal. This will vary in colour, this big bit of lace, the big chunky bit. It's either black, cream or brown. All nice. This stuff here, you can heat it up. I've used it before. You get a nice big bit of this as well in white. And you can heat it up and it gives like spider's legs and things. You get a big long piece of the thick Hessian. Mine's been cut in half. And then put all that to one side, you get a bag of stuff. Now this might vary in what some of it is. Everybody gets one of these, a big shiny butterfly. There's different flowers, but you get a big flower. You get some paper mache flowers. You either get a leaf in this shape or a different leaf. Loads of little roses and things, little charms, shiny bits, little flowers. Like I say, they might vary in colour and things like that, or a different style of flower. I think everybody got one of these as well. I think I managed to work it. Little hearts, beads. There's loads of stuff in them, like this. And you can paint all of that and build it up. It's just such a nice kit. And for the price of it, I managed to get it. It's just insane, all the stuff that you get. So there is only one left, though. I do have to stress that. I will make some more. I honestly didn't even think for 1 second it would go this quick. Oh, I am sorry. Very, very sorry. But I will make more up if anybody misses out. So, canvas. This canvas I've got is A4 in size. And I'm going to use some chalk paint. And I'm going to try and just use the texture kit with it. Hi, Diane, Dominique, Kim. Anybody else that's hi Sheila? Anybody else that's coming in as well? I'm just looking for a colour. Green. This is chalk paint. Pink. I'll get them all out actually. This is minty chalk paint. Should we go with green? I've not used the green one yet, but oh, it's nice and thick. I just want to get some colour down on here and some texture to start off with, because that's what it's all about tonight. Obviously, all of this, if you're making your junk journals and things, all the laces and things, especially to go in a book like this, I want to add so much lace to it. And on Tuesday, we're going to make a book that is no sew, no staple, nothing. So that is Tuesday. And we'll add laces and things to it as well. So we'll use it then. Ooh. It is a very nice colour. Like, is it spilt all over? Ugh. I don't like that bit of it. You know, when it goes all over the place. Oh, it's gone, I think. It's just popped up. Out of stock. I will get some more stuff though, honestly. I'm so sorry. I thought I would have had enough. It's just been insane today. It is hard to get though. It's hard to find all the stuff to go in it. But I will make something, another one. So this green, I just want to get some colour down, just so I've got a base coat. And I really like this paint. Like I say, it's minty chalk paint, but you can use house paint, acrylic paint, whatever you want. And should we go for two colours? Should we go for the pink as well, pink and green? And then really we can go any colour that we want with it. Has everybody had a nice weekend? I just jumped straight in there, yabbering away. I think we might have some pink on as well. Why not, eh? I'll just get a different brush. I know you like pink and green. I'll give it a shake beforehand so I don't spill it all over it. Right, we'll see. Because obviously, you know, paint separates. Oh, that one's really runny. Grab another brush. Ooh, stretching. Oh, Julie, I'm going to make some more. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I thought I would have had enough. If you're okay with having something different in it, some things different, I can sort you one out. I do have some other bits of stuff, but I just haven't got enough to make it into like a few kits. I could make up a couple that contents may vary. It'll be about the same size as these ones, just with a bit different stuff in. Hang on, we need to stir. Because this one's a bit... Have you been in the garden? That's fabulous. Julie, send us a message and let us know if you want us to make you a kit up. It'll be very similar to these, but it'll have some different stuff in. Right, I say I don't want anybody to miss out. Just send us a message on Facebook and we'll sort something out, me dear, if you want. Well, that's quite watery, that one, isn't it? I think it needs a better stir. Bear with. It's probably, I've had them sitting there for a little while, you know. It's a very nice colour pink, though. Bear with, we're getting there. So stir the chalk paint before we start. It's okay anyway, because it's just going to be a background. I'm going to put a lot of stuff on top of it. So it looks like a dog's dinner right now. Dear me. There we go. Slap it on. And that'll do. I could be here all night stirring it. No problem at all, Julie. Honestly, I'd hate to think anybody missed out, and I really wasn't expecting it to be so popular. Dry this off. It doesn't have to be totally dry because we're going to add some extra bits over the top. Now I am going to add some pastes and things, so it might not be totally dry by the finish, but I will, if you're only on YouTube, I'll pop a picture up in the community bit, and then obviously I'll share it to Facebook as well when it's totally dry. I have not left the house all day today, Dominique. I have been busy, achieving not much at all. Oh, look, it dries nice though. I'm liking that. Can you see it? That's really nice. So in this case, looks are deceiving. This is chalk paint. Being crafty today. Fabulous. Put them in happy, please. Let's have a look at your crafts. Right, I'm not going to totally dry it off. I am going to grab though some texture paste or something. This one, I think. A volume paste, the Stamperia one. And I just want to add something just so it's got loads of layers of texture. Now, you don't have to use a stencil, but you can if you want. I'm just thinking, let's just scrape some on. And then we can add some through a stencil as well. And then if you haven't got a stencil, you don't have to use it. Oh, got a hard bit there. Actually, we'll leave that on. Why not? Why not? It's all texture. And then this paste here anyway acts like a glue, so stuff that you stick on, this will help it stay. I quite like it like that, you know. As a background. It's quite distressed, isn't it? I'm wondering if we even need a stencil. Should we add some anyway? See if we can find the stencil. I did have them before, but then I piled loads of stuff up, so we could end up with an avalanche. Oh, I know what we'll do. Should we see if this works? Right, here's a plan. I'm going to use this, which is in the texture pack, and it's the plasticky stuff. I'm just going to take a little bit off, and then I'm going to spray it with water. Ooh. Spray it with water. Oh. And then I'm going to, I don't know how much it'll show up. It does. Gives like a crisscross. So by spraying it with water, you're not lifting the texture paste up very much. It will be subtle, but I like this a lot. It's like another texture, isn't it? On top of the texture. There, I like that. We'll see it. So when that dries, it'll obviously keep its shape. And then even we could, so if we pick a bit up. No, maybe he's not stamping it on. Oh, I don't know, it's leaving some. I like that texture though. But you can do this with anything. I do need to stress that. With the texture paste, hang on, I'll put a bit more on into the middle and I'll show you another trick with it. You can do this with a lot of things. I'm going to put a bit more on. And if you grab, what should I grab? Something with texture on. Bear with 2 seconds. I'm just looking for a shape of some sort. Where is my wooden shapes? They are here. Just 2 seconds because this is well worth it because it's another way of getting texture. If you want it. I know what we'll do. I'll show you with a stamp. I've got a Sizzix stamp here, and what does this one say? You can do this. How appropriate is that? Hang on, I'm knocking stuff over. So if you spray your stamp with water, right, and I'll do it here because we're going to cover it, and then you stamp into the texture paste, and this you can do with MDF, all sorts. You get it? It's not totally perfect, but it does show up. Just make sure you wash your stamp afterwards. It's an awesome idea. Honestly, you can do it with MDF. Just spray it with water and put it in, and then lift it out, and it leaves this texture. Texture paste is awesome. Oh, right. I'm going to take this big bit of Hessian here. You get like double this in the kit. And I think we're going to cut it down to get some frayed edges. Can everybody see this all right? Is the camera in the right place? These bits here keep because you can pop them underneath, especially the longer bits. You can pop them underneath things just to add a bit more texture. Let's cut it down a bit. All the bits you cut off, keep. And we'll fray these bits at the top. It's not, you're feeling too messy, Brenda. You can do this, mind, without doing the messy bits. And then I might have to fray this side as well. You can do all this without doing the messy bits as well. And the fabric's not messy, it's just fabric. Just mix the texture paste bit out. Or do you not like paint either? I want to pop that there. I'm just going to stick some glue down. Oh, the Christmas workshop to make the cakes and things. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a Facebook group, and I'm gonna do a video on there with a list of everything that you need and stuff like that, because a lot of it you can get from Homebase and stuff yourself. I'm going to have some of the stuff on the website that's a bit harder to find, but it's going to be cheaper. You're finding it yourself and sourcing it than me. So all details of that should be out by next weekend. If anybody's interested, of course. Shall we have... I'm going to have some of the black spider web stuff, which is like hen's teeth, I need to say. I had to wait 4 weeks for this to come. Everybody must have been after it. But it's going to last you ages. I mean, the size of the bit that you get. I mean, I didn't measure it. I just pulled it out and then cut everybody's to the same size. And I think that's how we ended up with a lot less kits than I thought we would, because it's massive. Do I have that there? Should we cut it down a little bit? Just so it's a tiny smidge shorter. Yes, I think so. And then anything you put on top of this, it will stick. But these little bits where you've got extra room, just add a tiny little bit of glue just to help. Yeah. Yes. But the I've got the charms and things like that, the stuff that's hard to find. I've got them, they're just waiting to come, and I will have some of the other stuff on the website, but the likes of the paste and things that we use, it's cheaper for you to get it than me, which obviously if you're going to get a better deal, you may as well get it yourself. I can tell you exactly where to get it and everything though. I think we'll have a little bit of this. And all I'm doing is building up a collage. A collage of stuff. And whilst I'm holding that down, fab, thank you, Susan. I've found my shapes now. Oh, avalanche. I knew if I moved something it would fall. And all these wooden shapes are on the website as well. But I'm thinking, you know, it'll go in perfect. The butterflies will. Or even the ice cream ones. They would match pretty well in with this if it was for summer. I don't know which butterfly to have. That one, I think. I think we'll stick with that one. So these are on the website, the wooden shapes. No, I found it now. Excellent, Susan. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased to hear. It was nice to chat to you as well after all the commotion we've had. Oh, once that sticks, it'll all stick, obviously, as you're sticking more stuff on top. But so far, all we've done is painted the canvas, which you could easily do with your Distress Oxides or something. The paste, it's up to you if you add that or not. You absolutely do not have to. And then 3 things from the kit, which is a tiny, tiny piece of it. This I am going to paint pink, though. I'm going to shake again. Does that sound horrible? I'm going to paint this butterfly. Oh, another brush. Anybody else collect paintbrushes? Just me. I've got so many. So many paintbrushes. I love them. And I've got ones, you know, I'll use my old scratty paintbrushes before I use the nice ones. Like, I've literally got to fall to pieces before I'll start using a new one. But I love them. Same with scissors. I collect scissors as well. Oh, no problem at all, Susan. My pleasure, to be honest. I love doing it. There we go. So I'll dry that off. It might need another coat, but we'll have a look. You can, yeah, definitely. You don't have to put the paste on at all. Like I say, it's just, I'm a bit obsessed with like having a gazillion layers on. Obviously, any bits you don't like that I do, change. You do absolutely not have to do them. And like I say, use your ink pads. I love the coverage with this. Literally, it doesn't look like it's going to be very good. I think one will do for that. You know, with how runny it is. So who has crafty plans this week? There we go. It's nearly dry, it'll do. And I am going to bring in, what colour should we go with? We've got this walnut stain. I'm just going to go around the edge just to give it a little bit of something. And this doesn't have to be a wooden shape. You can use a die cut shape if you want. That is going to live there. But now, let's see what we've got in here. Obviously, I'm going to have to use that because it is so pretty. And look. Ooh, blingtastic. I'll save that for later. These here, I've seen these before, but I can't remember where. Because it's paper mache, if you wet it, you can move them. And then like they'll dry up or even flat. And they're all different colours that you've got in the kit. And then maybe not. Maybe some little leaves. Do you think? So it's a little bit more autumn. What are we thinking? I like that. I'm happy with that. What do you think? The web and stuff on it. You've got no idea, Sheila, how long it took to find it. I could only find one supplier for it. And then I had to wait weeks for it to come, to the point where I was ringing them. I was messaging them saying, is it definitely going to come? Is it definitely going to come? Because it's the stuff I like to use as well. So I've got this grey and black. They didn't have any other colours. But obviously, as soon as he gets it back in stock again, I'm going to grab more. And then I can have it in stock all the time if need be. But it might be like 6 months till he gets it in again. Who knows? Right, I'm not going to totally stick that down yet because I want to stick these down. Like this. Oh, I like it. And then the glue will seep through and hold the fabric down as well. And we've already added some to the fabrics too. So I'm thinking that, but I'm just going to pinch a tiny little snippet of the grey. And I'm going to pop that in there just to give it an extra layer of texture. Again, if you don't want to do this, you absolutely do not have to. You can make it as textured as you want. Looks stunning. I'm pleased. Looking awesome. Am I totally missing that? I'm reading for 4 days then on half term. Excellent, Julie. Yes, I forgot about half term. I've got a poorly eye. Speaking of half term, I was talking to my sister and she told us it was half term and I still forgot again. She's a teacher. She's off with flu or something at the minute. And my eye is bloodshot, right? It's been bloodshot for about a fortnight. And I thought, oh, it's just because I don't sleep very much. But it's like throbbing. So I went to the opticians yesterday and said, oh, it's definitely not conjunctivitis and it's definitely not off tiredness. So I've got to go on Wednesday and find out why I look like a Halloween mask. I am loving this. Loving it. Or even, you know, if you didn't want that, you could use the big flower. Which do I think? Or even use the big leaf. Which do we think? The flower or the butterfly? Butterfly? I think I quite like the flower, you know. Flower. Flower. Flower it is. Put the butterfly to one side. Actually, I'll clean the back off it because if you want one, the extra kit I was talking about, you can have that butterfly because I haven't got any of them left. I'm going to pop that. It's a good idea, isn't it? There we go. And then we have the likes of these, which could have went on. It could have come up. We've got little flowers like that. Even the likes of these. That looks like a hay, and it's a bit of. Could even have. I'm trying to look through the camera. Even have some of these little pearly ones, and a big blingy one. Yeah, that's lovely. A Christmas present, that is, isn't it? Because I mean, around Christmas time. I mean, yes, it's lovely to. Oh yes, we'll have a key there. It's lovely to get Christmas themed stuff around Christmas, but what are you going to do with it after Christmas? That's my thing with it. I don't know about the blingy bits. Do you think I should leave the blingy bits on? My excuses. Hi, Hillary. Are you all right? You can watch back. Watch back. Easy peasy. I'm going to stick the blingy bits on. I like them. And if anybody would like to win this canvas, if you come back after the live, I'm going to leave it open for a couple of weeks to give people a chance. I'm determined to grow YouTube. If you like it and leave a comment after the live, like come back when it reloads itself, leave a comment and I will draw a winner for this canvas. I'll add words and things to it, get rid of the fluffy bits. I will draw a winner for it. And somebody can have it if they want it. Or have it for a friend. Or you can even say you did it yourself and give it away as a Christmas present. But I'm loving this. I tell you what we do need to do though. Is ink. Where's my inky bit at? Get some more ink around the edges. I think once you get to 1,000 on YouTube, it kind of sort of filters you out a little bit more to show more people your stuff. I think it's the first, I'm hoping it's the first 1,000 because I've been trying to grow for a year and a half and I'm just no good with the algorithm. TikTok, I've got nearly 4,000 people on there. It's insane. What is stuck to my finger? Oh, I've just pulled that bit of stuff off. Should have waited. I'll add some more. There we go. I'm going to stop now and I'm going to put that texture paste back because I've just pulled it off with my finger. That and find it. There it is. Creaky, creaky. The bling looks really nice, doesn't it? I've got bling for you. It might be slightly different, but like I say, I am going to make some more texture packs for the website because I am so sorry. I honestly did not. Let's add that on. There's a bit more down here. And even at this stage, I will go back around the edges and neaten that up. Even at this stage, you know, you can add things like your glitter or your little balls. You know, all the little micro beads and things you can get. You can add some of them on, or glitter micro beads. What colours have we got? Pinks and greens. I've got these tiny little seed beads. Enthusiastic, a little bit obsessive. I am obsessive. We'll go with that. Enthusiastically, obsessively. So these are just seed beads that you can get from any embroidery shop. And I'm just thinking to add even more texture. And again, it's not really messy, the seed beads. I haven't made much mess with this apart from like the texture paste bit. And this has got greens and pinks in that match the colour. Do you like it better with the butterfly, the blingy butterfly, Sheila? See, I'm undecided. I like them both. The flower is larger, so if it was going to go in a frame, it would need to be like a box frame or a frame without glass. I take the glass out of most frames though anyway. Something less to clean. You just kind of blow it and the dust comes off. And this time of year, if you blow glitter at all your cobwebs, it's Halloween decoration. So that's another excuse not to clean. You need diamond. Yeah, messages, Susan. And then in some of this texture paste I've just put down, I'm going to add a little bit more of the seed beads. And it just adds more interest. As much as it's not going to jump out because they're quite pale. They're just, as you're looking at it, you're going to see more and more little bits to it. I'm sure. When it dries, you'll see it much, much better. I've just seen your message pop up, Susan. Thank you very much, my dear. I'm loving that. We do need words though, and I do want to add, do you know the Tim Holtz words? I'm going to add that. I'm going to take a picture when it's dry and add the words once it's totally dry. But I will pop a picture up. But I'm loving that. And that's all just with the texture kit, the mixed media texture kit. And obviously the glue and the paint and the canvas is different. But, excuse me, hiccups again. I don't know what it is with me going on live. It's very rude. There we go. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? It'll be a present to you, Sheila. Come back and comment, me dear. And I'll get Christopher to pick it. He's usually lucky for you, isn't he? Every time he picks it, you win. It doesn't take long either to build it up. It's really quite, it's just nice. And it's a nice gift. People that have got everything, make them a canvas. Even get a frame. You can get the frames for like $4.50. Take the glass out, pop it in. It's going to look fabulous. I'd be happy with that for Christmas. I love a handmade gift. I mean, my mum obviously makes a lot of gifts and things, but my sister, because she's not very arty crafty, she makes us food and things like that. And she makes the best Rice Krispie cake ever. But on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm rabbiting away. I love texture. But Tuesday, I will be back live on YouTube again, and we're going to make a no sew, no nothing book. Just glue, ribbons, texture pack and things like that. All you do is click it, and I will show you how to do that. There will not be a magnet or a needle and thread in sight. Well, there might be needle and thread for some of it, but you don't need it at all. Have a lovely Monday. I hope it's not a horrible Monday, and I hope the weather stays nice. And yes, thank you so much for keeping us company. Sorry, you meant the one, Maxwell. Yes. Oh, no, you're absolutely fine, Sheila. Hey, you might win. Come back and comment. You never know. Like I say, Christopher's usually lucky when Christopher picks. Anyway. Have a lovely Monday. Thank you so much for keeping us company. Come back and comment when it loads back up. Just takes a few minutes with this new streaming thing. It doesn't take all night like it used to. And thank you so much for the craziness that's been the website with the texture pack. Lots and lots of love. Good night.